What's happening, everybody? It's Mark. Welcome back to my truck. And as you can see, we're not in my truck tonight. We're going to be, we're in my garage. But I'm going to go over some items that came in for inventory and stock. So let's take a look at what we got. Some ratchets from Gear Wrench, 3H ratchet, nothing special. Just ratchets. But I did get, which I really like, are these new ones here. Okay, these are the 120 flex head with the lock that's inside the handle. So they have a lock that's inside the handle. What I've noticed about these is there's a lot more gripping surface between the head and the body with this style lock. Also, the head is a lot slimmer. So this is their new ratchet. This one's a 1/4 inch one. Part number is a 81055. That's from Gear Wrench. So that's something to check out. I really liked how the head is very, very thin. Something to check out. Got a couple of those in for stock. CTA, some oil filter wrenches. So this is from CTA. This is a 2477, and that's a 64 millimeter oil filter wrench for Toyota 4 cylinders. And we got a couple of those in. I believe one's for customer, one's for stock. More ratchets. We don't have to go over those. And what else do we have? Some nip hex. This is a nip hex, part number is 8701300. This is the push button style. Can't go wrong with the Knips or nip hex, however you want to pronounce it. Made in Germany. And I believe that is the 12-inch ones. So there's the part number down at the bottom there also. I don't know if you can see that if my light is throwing a glare on it. Let's see what else came in. We got some 14-piece SAE combination wrench set. Part number is an 86959 from Gear Wrench. I believe this was ordered for somebody. Yeah, this was ordered for somebody. So we're going to put that off to the side for the customer. This is a really neat. This is from Jackson. It's a shade-free goggles. It's hard to tell what's in the bag here, but as you can see, there's the goggles. The goggles parts are up here, but then they got this extra face shield. Actually reminds me of an old paintball style face mask. But it's a shade 3. That's the part number is a 21001, and that's from Jackson. So that's something new. I've been selling a couple of these. Customers seem to like them. And our favorite tool company, Lyle. Disconnect tool set. Part number of this one is a 3990. Let's see if I can do this without dumping it all over the place. But there you go. So you can see what comes inside of it. It's a really, that's a good seller, this one here. Customers seem to really like that one. Got a couple of those. And what else we got from Lyle? Some brake line caliber hangers. Guys, always have some brake line caliber hangers handy so you don't go and let the caliber hang off of the brake line. This is a 48020. So we got a couple of those in. Let's see what else we got. Lyle scraper. 52000 is the part number on that one. So that's a razor blade scraper. From Gear Wrench. These are really neat. They're reversible. So I don't know if you can see over here how it works, but what happens is you can put them in one facing one way, one facing the other way, but your wrenches will all face the correct way and it'll give you more room in your toolbox. Very inexpensive. Part number is an 83121. And that's from Gear Wrench, 16-piece holder. We ended up getting in some CTA 14-inch straight tire chucks. A couple of those in. CTA part number 1936. They're 14 inches long tire chuck. My truck, guys. This is a nice set. This is a 54-piece automotive connector test lead set. This is from Electronic Specialties. The part number is a 146. Here's a couple of the different types of sizing that I have on it. Let me, you know what? I'm gonna just open it up for you, and so you can take a look at it. Comes in a really nice case. And let's see, what's the best way to look at this thing? Let's open it all the way. If I can. There we go. Has a couple leads in it. I'll take those out. And then let's see if we can see these test leads. Oh, there they are there. So if you really need a nice test lead set, this is the set you want to get. It's not that expensive, it's not going to break the bank. Ask your distributor if he has them. If not, I'm sure you can get them. So, nice little set. More ratchets, the 90-tooth ratchets, 1/4-inch drive gear wrench, non-flex. And I'll show you those. Just more ratchets. I'd always try to keep a lot of ratchets in stock. This is an 81012T, in case you need a 1/4-inch ratchet. Welding jacket. Okay. Just a welding jacket. I like to keep some of these things in stock, you know, with the helmets and the gloves and stuff like that. You never know when a guy will come out and say, hey, you know, my jacket's all screwed up, I need a new one. So I just leave that in stock for him. Drill bits. Now, these are ATD. Part number is ATD 9229. Very inexpensive. And the reason why they're very inexpensive is because they're not the greatest drill bits to have. They're not like Can Cut or Norseman. It's a nice drill bit, but it's not a great drill bit. I believe on my truck they're probably around $50 or less. But I have them because a lot of guys will get like a pair of these drill bits in case somebody wants to borrow them. They'll hand them these. They don't last too long unless you know how to sharpen drill bits. Then they last for a while, but just something to think about if you need a set of drill bits, inexpensive one, especially if you're only drilling soft material. They work great on that. This is a 26-piece terminal toolkit. This is from CTA. And that's for all your disconnects to get the wiring out. It's a nice little set to have. So part number on that is a 9812 from CTA. I don't know how many of you guys have ever seen these. Let me know in the comments below. A magic siphon hose. This is great because you don't have to get the siphon going. They got this little brass tip with a ball in it. And you shake that in the fluid and you put the other end down lower and basically it just starts to siphon. There's a picture of it right there, how it works. Very inexpensive tool to get. 83250 is the part number. That's an ATD. I got several of those for stock. Let's see what else we got to put in stock. Butane. I was running out of butane, so I got some butane in stock. I also got some air tool oil, finally came in. Got that in stock. Back in stock at least. More from Lyle. Brake caliber brush. Part numbers are 13401. Brake caliber brush. It's nice and handy to have. If you're gonna do the brake job, make sure you do it right. And I showed you at the beginning the Toyota oil filter. Okay, well this one here is for the 6 and 8 cylinders ones. So I got those also in stock. And some funnels from Lyle. Oh, by the way, the part number on the CTA one is a 2465. 2465. And that's CTA. And then a couple funnels I got in. Part numbers on those are Lyle, and that's a 19802. 19802. So always good to have a good funnel. What's nice about these funnels is they actually come apart. So if you don't need it to be that thin, you can take it apart and have a little bit bigger hole at the bottom. So some funnels. Always good to have funnels handy. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff in here. Let's take a look. It's from Central. Caliber tool. Part number for this one is a 3C301. And it's a 6-inch caliber tool. Let me open this up for you guys so you can see what it looks like. So a nice little caliber tool. Made by Central. Another tool from Lyle. Okay, this is a tire deflators. And actually how it happens is it actually gives you the location of where the tire came off the vehicle. And the part number on that is a 19860. All right, guys, we're gonna cut it short here. This is it. A couple more. One more here, and then let's see what else we got. I'm probably gonna cut it short because there's a lot of stuff here, and I don't want the video to run too long. And this is from Knips or Knipex. Some dikes, and that's a part numbers are 7401250. Can't go wrong. Knipex has some great stuff. Guys, have a great night. I'll talk to you later on.